There could be a bombshell in Donald Trump's taxes. Are you worried? Could Romney be right?
You know, Aaron, it's not my place to address that issue, but what I will tell you, the time is now for America to reclaim its past glory as the land of opportunity, providing the American dream for our children and grandchildren. And Donald Trump is the individual as president that can lead this country, and we reclaim our great state, and we provide a bright future for our children. And I'm looking forward to that debate moving forward.
You know, when you look at Donald Trump, right, he's been in this race for more than 8 months now. And Congressman, you are a lonely man. You are the first member of Congress, sitting member of Congress, to endorse him. And you did it just today. Why are you the first? Why are you the lonely man?
Well, I'm also someone that spent 3 decades in the private sector. I'm an individual that ran with a slogan, elect a chief executive, not a chief politician, in a 2-to-1 Democrat county, a county that was effectively bankrupt in 2007. I was elected in a landslide with 65% of the vote, and then went on to do everything I promised. I implemented Lean Six Sigma for the first time in a large municipal government. We took our county from number 62 out of 62 to number 1 out of 62 in 3 years. And myself, as a political outsider, elected chief executive, not a chief politician. And so I can absolutely identify with Donald Trump in his private sector experience.
Right.
And am very confident that the cabinet he puts together would be the best cabinet ever assembled in the United States.
So why did it take you so long to come to this conclusion? And do you think more of your colleagues will endorse Donald Trump?
Well, let's start with, we need a chief executive, not a chief politician. Of all the candidates standing today, Donald Trump is the chief executive. He has spent 30 plus 40 years running a very complex enterprise, and what comes with that is the ability, to handle all types of issues that will come at our next president. And I will tell you, early on, Jeb Bush supporter, a chief executive of the state of Florida. Jeb Bush has pulled out, as you know, would have been a great president. His campaign never caught fire. But when I look at the folks, the guy that has been signing the front of a paycheck, not the back of a paycheck, is Donald Trump. And as a chief executive, with the experience he has and my own background coming out of the private sector, very comfortable endorsing him today. And for those Americans that want a brighter future for their children and grandchildren, it is the Donald Trump train they need to be on.
All right, thank you very much, Congressman.